Hello and thanks for using GraphJS. So we are here on the settings page, displaying the code we need to initialize our instance. But first, let's have a look at our website. This is a simple store for clothing items. There is a home page, an about page, and a shop page, with another page for each item, and finally a contact page. That's all. Now let's customize our settings. We have logged in on GraphJS.com and we are now in the settings page. Here we can change our URL, which is already set to localhost, and theme that can be dark or light, and we can change the color to sample colors or any hex value we want. We can also change the moderation settings, but this is not our case right now. For this particular project, we only need to change the color. As our website uses this purplish color here, here, and here, we will use its hex value to do the trick. Let's paste the value here and save. Perfect. Now we need to go to the code section and copy the code and paste it in our project. To make it work properly, we must need to paste the code just before the closing body tag. Let's check the docs, which can be found on the GraphJS menu. Here you can find components, which are basically HTML markup. And you can find functions, which are show functions and call functions. They are needed to create some JavaScript magic. Now we can create the out component with custom settings. Copy the code and paste it into the menu. Now let's create the star button component with some custom settings. Then copy the code and paste it to shopping page. Now it's time to create the comments component. It's titled product comments with minimum width of 1100 pixels. Copy the code and paste it to the same page. Let's create the messages composer component. With the ID of user, we want to send the messages and anonymity on. With the placeholder text, how we can help you. Let's copy the code and paste it into contact page. Now let's check the website. As we see, we have this out component here. Let's log in with username shoppers and with our password. Hit the button. And there it is. Let's check the shop page. And like the item. And let's comment, say cool product. Hit the button. And there's the comment. And lastly, on the contact page, we have this messages composer component. Let's try signing out. And it works. That's all. If you have any questions, feel free to get in touch with our customer support team.